Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with the Love Island recap. We are here with episode 17. Is it 17? Lord have mercy, they rolling. They rolling, y'all. We rolling, we doing so well. Now, I have missed a couple of episodes, and I also have combined a couple of reviews, but I've been here since day one. Day one, okay? But we are here with episode 17. Let's roll the intro and get directly on into today's messy ass episode. Now, before we get into this recap, I do want to say make some noise, baby, because it is my birthday. I'm going to be telling people it's my birthday until the end of the month, and we only got 8 days, so I got 8 more birthdays. Okay, I got 8 more birthdays. But you guys, make some noise for my birthday. I am 24. I know I don't look it. What if somebody say, girl, you look 56? I'm like, damn, I guess I do look it. But thank you guys so much for the birthday love that I know you guys aren't gonna show, because what the fuck, y'all don't ever comment, but y'all be leaving y'all thumbs up, so I see y'all. But anyway, here with a Love Island recap. This episode of Love Island opens up with Ayanna and Casey going back and forth, and I'm a little tired of that. Girl, do what y'all gonna do. Do what y'all gonna do, because I genuinely feel like their arguments that they have been having is about a bunch of fucking nothing. You guys are arguing about what a white man told y'all in a challenge. 2, you guys are arguing about Soul when her ass ain't even here no more. She is filming the after sun of Villa Down. Like, bitch, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, I can't. I really can't. Because I'll start getting frustrated, and I don't, girl, you don't even know these people. But I was so excited to see where Casey and Ayanna was going, but y'all ain't going nowhere but the trash can and the block list.
If she was still here, would you want to, would you explore that? Would you have, like, wanted to take the initiative? Do you still think keeping Soul would have been the right decision? Really would have just been you pulling her for chat?
Shut when you think about it.
After that, we have Kenzie calling out Casey and Offset. Now, the reason I named this nigga Offset, which is sincere, is because his girl Melanie reminds me of Cardi B, because the way that they act when they together is just toxic. Either I'm going to call them Cardi B and Offset, or I'm going to call them Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Which one y'all want? But Kenzie ends up pulling Casey and Offset for a chat, because she essentially tells them, I'm hearing through the grapevine that you guys were trying to put me out of this villa. You know, I look at the computer say, fuck Nelly, fuck Diddy, fuck 50. I'm like, what you say fuck me for?
I look at the computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50.
I wanted to ask you guys about last night. Corbin told me that y'all were thinking about, like, sending me home.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Now, after that, there's a conversation between Kata and Zach, and that conversation goes nowhere like the conversation that went nowhere the last episode. I feel like Kata is trying to jump the gun first and start a new connection with somebody else before Zach gets a chance to, because Zach had just told her after she had handed off her bomba clot, okay? Boom boom, that's what it is. Boom boom. After she had handed over her boom boom, Zach got up off that bed and he said, you know, you wouldn't kill me if I start talking to anybody else, right? So I feel like she had really took heed of that, and she's like, well, let me go talk to Huckleberry Finn. Let me go pull that nigga for a chat, and let's talk to Huckleberry Finn. Let's get something going there just in case, you know, things fall through with Zach. So that is what this conversation is about.
You go talk to Caleb, and I'll talk to...
So Zach isn't really vibing that she is going to talk to other people, but I'm just like, you was just trying to ask her, could you talk to other people? So what the fuck is going on? I don't know what. Shut it down. Shut it down. We don't do that here.
Get them banned. Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed.
How are you frustrated with her pulling somebody for a chat when you told her after she had just gave you some pussy that you was going to explore other bitches on the island? Like, what the fuck is going on in his goddamn mind? But he's frustrated. She's wanting to talk it out. They don't really want to talk it out. He said he got to go talk to Bryce first. He got to talk to he said his man, his pack, my man, my pack. I need to go talk to my man, my pack.
My raps, my pack, my son, my weed.
She ain't really fucking with that, so she storms upstairs to talk to Melanie. Melanie is upstairs, and I live for how both of these girls are now companions for each other, because I remember that first couple of episodes when Melody was crashing out, she went over to Kata. Kata looked at her ass like this. She said, bitch, if you don't get your ass home the fuck out of here, you see I'm talking to this motherfucking white man, bitch. Now, they are running and trying to fight each other as therapists, okay? They are both each other's therapists, and I live for that. Now, after Kata gets finished ranting to Melanie, Kata goes down and tries to talk to Zach. She finally does get a conversation started, but I really can't even take in the conversation because it's tit for tat, it's this for that, it's just very ignorant, okay? It's very ignorant, and I just was like, girl, okay.
Because you were fine there. You come back, and I felt like your whole energy was so different.
Because I'm freaking tired. You just told me you were open to getting to know someone, so I'm like, I'm just taking it in.
After that, the night comes to an end. There's not really much going on in that room other than Kenzie getting fingered again, girl. I'm just like, that is just, girl, look here, bitch. I'm tired of it. I am tired of all that fucking and sucking and squirting.
It was just like, no big deal. Like, sucking dick and cock. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner.
Kenzie and Corbin.
All that stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting next to somebody doing all this stuff for 6 weeks. Y'all got to go take y'all ass out on the patio, bitch, and do it somewhere out there with the mosquitoes and stuff, bitch, because I don't want to. Like, I can't even sleep. I can't sleep. I'm disgusted. I'm finna jump up and fucking fight, throw up. I don't know what I'm finna do, but I can't rest. Anyways, once the girls finally wake up in the morning, of course they call out Kenzie. They like, girl, what's going on? She's talking about she got, I don't know, what fucking term did she use? I don't know what fucking term she used, but what the term should have been is, bitch, she was in there playing with your pussy. Because that's what the fuck was going on. All this motherfucking reterm and shit and stuff. Cause bitch, she was getting fingered, bitch.
Which one of you was doing french fries? Me and Bryce was like, that's not kissing. That's too wet. Oh my God!
But anyways, moving on to later in that morning, Ayana and Princess Tiana, which is Trinity, they have a chat. And of course, Ayana has fully turned Trinity into a therapist, and Trinity's not playing that therapist shit. Having this conversation, and Ayana's going on, and Trinity couldn't give a fuck less. Now, Ayana gets a text, honey, and it's a heart rate challenge. So all of them have to dress really sexy. So they break the girls up to go get dressed, and they break the boys up to go get dressed. Now, as the girls are getting dressed, they are interested to see who's gonna be the hottest. So they're like, you know, who's gonna be the hottest? Who's gonna be the hottest? And somebody says KC, which I could agree. I could see where they was going near. Girl, they don't even get to see who's the hottest boy because the boys are packed up and sent to Casa Amour. Okay, so the boys go over to Casa Amour, and them bitches is it Casa Amour? Cause I'm just gonna call it Casa, cause I feel like I'm remixing the last name. Okay, I don't never know how to say nobody's name down to the houses. Anyways, the boys go over to Casa, and them niggas so excited they go up to the girls' glam room and start counting the mirrors. They want to know how many bitches coming. I said,
oh shit, we got 6 beautiful women by the
It flashes back to the villa, child, and the girls are fully dressed, so they come on downstairs. All the niggas was gonna be standing. There's a huge gift box there. Now, me watching the show, I was thinking, oh my goodness, is the niggas in the box? Because the girls are coming down slowly, then they're looking at the box. I'm thinking, like, get them niggas out of the box. But girl, is no niggas in the box. That box falls. And it's a television. Fuck a TV, it is a television, bitch. And I said, oh my God.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
Now, Ayana ass is gagging as if she already see what KC is gonna do for the night. Girl, she was raving back. When that motherfucking... They take us to Casa, and we're watching Casa while they're watching Casa, so it's just going to fuck down in the Casa. The first girl to come out is Amarda. I don't know. Okay, I'm still learning the names. Most likely I'm going to remix the names and give them a nickname eventually anyway when I find out more information about them. So I'm not even trying to figure out their real name because they won't have these names for long. But the first girl comes out and she said that she is coming after KC. She said, bitch, I hope KC is motherfucking ready. Bitch, I've been keeping my eyes on his ass and I need that. So she comes and she throws her cheeks around and she's giving the girl the show. The next girl after that is Pomegranate Juice. I don't know, you know, how to say her name, but y'all see her. Now, she's a beautiful girl, okay? If so, it's the first girl, but none of these girls really moved me, but all of them was beautiful. Second girl comes out, and you can see Kayla already knows that that is what her man loves, girl. She is over there crying over in the villa, girl. I said, Lord Jesus. Give us some tissue. And the next girl comes out, which is Jada, something like that, okay? And she says that, you know, she's here for Frankenstein. She wants Frankenstein, so she takes him, puts him on a pole, locks him up. She throws a little ass girl. She does what she does. Mackenzie said, bitch, I can do better than that. Dance on the dick, dance on the dick. Slide down the pole and land on the shit. She said she can dance on the dick, bitch, and you ain't doing shit over there. I said, I know this right, Kenzie. I know this right. Kenzie ain't fucking around. She ain't fucking around about her black man, baby. What the fuck? She ready for her interracial babies. Anyways, after that, we have Tierra. She said she come in, she looking for KC too. I said there's too many bitches looking for KC. And KC gonna have to go undercover.
Casey is so fine to me.
Yeah, so Tierra comes in there, she messing her ass, shaking her titties, but she's after KC. Now, after that, we have little racist ass Miranda Carvero. She comes up in there. I knew from my angel wings that bitch wasn't shit. She had her angel wings on, and she looking at the black niggas, down to even the Latino niggas. She just say, I'm here for the lights. She said, don't you touch me. She shake a little something. See, I'm not laughing because it's not funny. But she shake a little something in front of KC and she moves the fuck on to the last nigga. She shake a little something. She said, I'm gonna do the same thing. She was not giving them black niggas nothing.
Bless me.
Hey.
Oh, shit. My
Hey.
fault.
No touching.
Oh.
That's all you're getting.
Oh.
I'm ready for them to pack her ass to fuck up. We gonna see what the fuck happened tonight or tomorrow. I don't know how they film it or how they edit it. So she might be gone after tonight's episode. But Miranda, she gotta get her ass to fuck on out of there and back to Nickelodeon. I ain't playing that shit with her ass. Get her to fuck on and make sure she lose everything before she get back to America. Now, after that, we have Sydney. Sydney is the next girl, and Trinity is upset. They got a dupe of me. They got a fucking dolphin ganger of me. But the bitch ain't got no titties though. She's a cute girl. She ain't got no titties though. She ain't got them like I do.
Why would y'all get a dupe of me? Like, I'm irritated as fuck. But she kind of like a dupe of me. I'm like, damn, she a cute little dark-skinned girl. She got the waves in her hair. She got the bust down going. I'm like, damn. I mean, she ain't got the titties, but she cute too.
Trinity, come get your baddie chain. Girl, what color you want it to be? That is the end of the breakdown of the Casa girls. I will be honest, the Casa girls are decent. They're pretty. They aren't mind-blowing. I really feel like the girls over in the villa are staples. I feel like all of their features, even if I don't like all of the girls, are, you know, T. Now the bitches over in the Casa, they alright, but like they are, you know, they just ladies of the night. These are the type of hoes I would run around, maybe fuck through the night, then go back over to the villa in the morning and act like didn't shit happen. That's what I would do. So, you know, that's how I felt about 93% of the bitches that are over in Casa. That's the end of that. The TV ends up cutting off for the girls over in the villa, and they get a text. Girl, they get a text, and they so motherfucking mad they can't even read the text. They can't even motherfucking read the text. The text essentially just tells them that, you know, their television time is over, girl. It's over for them. Back at Casa, we have the boys coming out individually to greet each girl. So the first boy that comes out is Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley comes out and he does his thing with all the girls, but he gets a dark-skinned girl, he clocks her ass in. He makes her work, girl, so that ain't surprising. After that, we have Huckleberry Finn. He comes in and he says, girl, everybody legs in the air. I said, that nigga looking for something. I said, he ain't going home. Fuck you talking about. He finna step it the fuck up and finna show all these motherfuckers. Now, Sincere comes out, and I don't know if Sincere's sexual connection is just trash and boring or he was super duper shy. Because it could have been both. It could have been both, or it could have been like he just ain't, I don't know, he just got hair and face card. Because when he was doing all the humping, I was just like, who's next? Who can hump me next? Because his hump didn't give. The hump could have been better. But, you know, he could have been really shy. He could, because he did mention about being, you know, a little nervous and, you know, So he could have been really shy. But he's a really pretty boy, but you know, it was given, you know, cute when he was humping. It wasn't given like, I need that hump. It wasn't given, I'm next, let's go. Now after that, they bring out Zach. Zach comes and he's doing his thing with the girls, and I'm just like, he really was not playing when he asked Kata, would you be mad at me if I talk to some different girls? I'm feeling so bad for Kata. I never thought the day would come. He is going from bitch to bitch, and he gets to the angel, and he throwing her ass back up to God. I said, oh my goodness. I said, damn, he really wants to talk to some other bitches. Because I never seen Zach in that mode. He was in that sicko mode. I never seen Zach go up in this motherfucking mode. Baby, when Zach was going from bitch to bitch and doing all the shit he was doing with them bitches, girl, I forgot he was in a lesbian relationship with motherfucking Bryce ass.
What about your lesbian relationship, bitch?
And after that, the final boy to come out is KC, and y'all know this nigga's about to act a fool because he had no sex.
I haven't had no sex!
That motherfucker taking bitches, throwing them, flipping them on the grass, long dicking them. I said, deep dishing a bitch. I said, oh, baby, I love that shit, dog.
I love that shit, dog.
KC, see. Ooh, when danger comes to you, you know I stand beside it. I'm ready to stand beside her, bitch. I'm ready to stand up under that. Cause did y'all see when he jumped on her and he threw that motherfucker? Oh, let me calm down. Ooh, Peacock they know how to do some soft porn. If you haven't, you ready to go. Hey, you suck this motherfucker dick. What you doing right now? I just got fucking finished watching Love Island. Yes. Damn. You watching too. Well, call me once you get to the end, because you probably want to come suck this dick once you get to the end of that goddamn episode. Like, baby, oh my God. I got hot. Now, I'm telling you, I got hot. Anyways. It was going down, okay? It's going down in the Casa. After that, they flashed us back to the girls at the villa. They are losing their mind, which rightfully so, okay? They are cussing, they are fussing. Kenzie says, let's start a rally. Surprising for a white woman. Okay, that's all I can say. She says, let's start a rally. And she goes and she starts screaming, fuck you! Fuck you! And surprisingly, the bitches over in Casa hearing it.
Holy shit.
That is the end of episode 17 review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.